Hey guys, so it's Lil Kilum, and we're back with another video. Today I'm going to do a reaction. I don't know what I'm gonna be reacting to right now, but let's see. This. Oh, I saw this. I want to react to this. It's the what you wanna call it? It's the Macklemore feature Lil Yachty Marmalade official music video.
Can't nobody get up in my car today. Backseat, feeling like a charter plane. Bumping so the shocker charger to the game. Paint dripping like I'm whipping marmalade, bro. Look at the way that I'm shining. I don't be checking the mileage. She said, how much is that rollie? I said, don't worry, I'm timeless. Watching Toy Story 3, that's a great fucking movie. City of Jimmy Kirk Quincy. City of me, Eddie and Bruce Lee. King of the road, I drive slow like boom. I switched over to Geico like boom. Celebrating these life goals, but you ain't getting no ride home. I be riding through the town, my music loud. Windows down, yeah, you can hear me now. I turn it up, I need that bass. And my chain so I can't see my face. I be riding through the town, town, town. 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 I be riding through the town. All eyes on me now. I be riding through C-Town. Taking pics when I eat out. Girls ask me to freestyle. Neighbors say they wanna speed out. I ain't turning these beats down. GPS and I reroute. Slap the deuce and I peace out. Sunroof tinted. Don't need your opinions. I be on my business and you be on Tinder. And if I was single, I'd be right there with you. But I'm committed. Keep my dick in my britches. The women that move in their bodies. Sunset through numerous palm trees. Followed by the paparazzi. But they don't get into our party. Tell the bellhop that I'm sorry. We 40 deep in the lobby. Travel the world with the posse. But soon I'll be home. So call up my mama and tell her to pick up the phone. Cause I need that home and let's get this fresh out the stove. Grabbing the keys and I'm fresh out the door. King of my city, who's next on the throne? I be riding through the town. My music loud. Windows down, yeah. You can.
It's Lika TV, and today I will be reacting to Do Re Mi by Black Bear featuring Gucci Mane.
Sorry.
Hopefully it goes good.
So, right now in this video, it's mostly these children are running around, stole their father's car, stole money. But, yeah. Let's go back to the video.
Hear me now. I turn it up.
Oh man,
I need that bass. And my
I never heard of
So right here,
Black Bear.
right here, this is the time.
I heard of Gucci Mane.
If you hear someone in the background, that's my sister.
Hope you like this
She's
video.
making her reaction.
To Do Re Mi.
But yeah.
He looks kind of like Eminem.
But yeah, guys, I am so right now, you know how the Patriots how Tom Brady got kicked out because he deflated the ball. This is what's happening right now.
chain so I can't see my face. I be riding through the town, town, town. I be riding through the town. My music loud. Windows down, yeah. You can hear me now. I turn it up. I need that bass. And my chain so I can't see my face. I be riding through the town, town, town. 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 When you hear that speaker sound, you know who it is, little boy, in your time. Oh, this beat so happy, I would never frown. And my hands on that beat, it's gonna be a problem breaking it down. Oh no, oh no, we've been grinding from the go. Jump start, I just bought a new whip. Push start, push the coupe down the highway like a go-kart. All my niggas keep that toaster with them like a pop tart. Make them moan and she sound just like Mozart. Pure art.
What's up, Sean?
What's up with it, man? What's up? Y'all got that?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me see that. Real deal. How we feel. Right on, man. Y'all go ahead, man. Cool. We got it back.
Calm all the stuff down there. Calm everything. Everything.
Motherfucker, you feel?
Not funny.
I think they mad because I broke into the game with a crowbar. Top charts, hip hop ain't the same with the new stars. Rock stars, look at all my chains, call them ice pops. Ring pops, let the brain drop on the wristwatch. Fuck the cops, and for Donald Trump, bitches Macklemore and Lil Ball. Anything else, she got it all. My music loud, windows down, yeah, you can hear me now. I turn it up. I need that bass and my chain so I can see my face. I be riding through the town, town, town. 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 I be riding through the town.
When you get stuck when you're trying to play the piano.
Dad.
Hot when you finally wakes up. I'll do this in another video, but not this video. So thank you. Ooh. So yeah, guys. I just want to see. Let me see how long this video's been on. Oh, only 7 minutes. I don't know if this will take up my storage or not. So I'm gonna have to hurry to post this. So I'm gonna drop it tomorrow. Cause right now it's 9. Ooh, it's not late because I said man late. It's 9:47. So yeah, I want to see this because he has that Sharingan thing from Naruto, and that's really cool. I like Naruto. It's a fun anime, cool anime for ninjas. So I'm gonna hurry up and get to this video.
What's going on, guys? King Trending here. What we're doing today is going over 8 expensive things that rappers own. These expensive things range from $1 million watches to multi-million-dollar houses. So stay tuned and watch the whole entire video. That'd be amazing. And before we get into this video, if you're not already subscribed to King Trending, be sure to subscribe right now and leave a like. Let's try to get 2,000 likes within the first 24 hours. I believe in you guys. I think you guys can do it. Without further ado, let's get straight into this top 8. In the 8th place spot, we have Quavo's Ratatouille chain. Quavo has some really notorious chains like his Yoda chain and his That Way chain, which is all worth $100,000. But this one takes the cake. This chain is worth $250,000 or $250,000 for one single chain. That might seem like a lot for a chain, but since you're Quavo and you have a lot of money, it doesn't really put too much dent in his overall net worth, and he decided to drop it on this chain. And the detail in this chain is ridiculous because inside the chain, he's literally wearing another chain. Like, that's Inception right there. And for like the jeweler to put the diamonds inside the chain that's inside the chain, it must have taken forever to like place every single diamond, and that's probably why it's worth that much. Just the attention to detail in every single little bit of this chain is ridiculous. Even like the glasses, and even also like the Ratatouille rat itself, it's also so detailed. And since it's Quavo, you already know he has the VVS diamonds on this chain, which puts the cost up tenfold, which brings it up to the price of $250,000. One of the coolest chains I've ever seen this year. This probably ties up with me with Lil Uzi's like Marilyn Manson chain, and that one was also pretty cool. 7th place spot, we have Kanye West. Kanye West, we all know, is worth millions upon millions of dollars, and is really known to spend his money in some really weird ways, and this way included. And this is straight out of something from like George Lopez, where he gets a mural of himself sitting on a chair. Kanye West did something similar, but he did it with a little bit more meaning. He had a mural of himself as an angel or like a god figure, but this just represents his like life-changing, like almost fatal car crash that he got into a while back. And this painting that he got done just reminds him of how like short life is, pretty much, and to live life to like its fullest potential. But to spend $350,000 on a painting of yourself, that could be seen as like really narcissistic, but it has a deeper meaning than what people would probably think. In the 6th place spot, we have Travis Scott's $1 million watch. Well, technically it's like $1 million and like 15 grand because of like taxes and stuff, but let's just round up to $1 million and say it's $1 million watch. But this is a Jacob and Co watch. It has like a glass dome that looks like it's gonna like break if you drop it once. But this watch better be made out of some like moon rock or something like that, because this thing should not be worth $1 million. Looks cool and all, but to be worth $1 million, I don't think Travis Scott should really drop that amount of money on a single watch. He should probably like put that money in like a donation somewhere to feed starving kids in Africa or something. I don't know. To spend $1 million on like a status symbol, I think that was kind of a waste of money, but Travis Scott could do whatever he wants. I'm just hoping that Travis Scott's like smart with his money, because in the long run, if he continues spending money like this, he's gonna end up being broke, and I really hope that doesn't happen, because I really love Travis Scott and love his music and hope he can go far. But if you're gonna spend $1 million on a watch, that's not really the smartest thing to do. Now in 5th place spot, we got Rick Ross's chain, which is worth $1.5 million. This is a similar chain to Quavo's, where it's a chain of himself wearing another chain of himself. It's another Inception chain that really is unnecessary, to be honest, especially for $1.5 million. And this chain is actually huge because Rick Ross is like a pretty big person, and it covers like a big majority of his stomach. And if you compare his head of the chain compared to like his glasses, that's like the similar size. So that gives you like a comparison of how big this chain actually is. If you had $1.5 million, comment down below what would you spend it on. Me, I would probably spend on like a Bugatti Veyron or something like that. Let me know down below what you guys would spend $1.5 million on if it could only be one single item. I don't understand why rappers really love chains that much, because you can't even like wear this on like a daily basis, because how heavy the chain actually is, it would like hurt your neck, so you would wear it like once in a while. And I would rather get like a house where you can actually live inside than a chain that you could barely even wear. You could only wear like probably like once a week, like at special events. But I wouldn't understand. I'm not a rapper. I don't know what they're thinking at all. I don't know what their mindset is. Alright, in the 4th place spot, we got Jay-Z, and he spent $1.7 million on a single watch. And this watch right here is called, wait, sorry if I pronounce this wrong, but it's Richard Mille RM56 Felipe Mazza Sapphire watch. This watch is like fully exposed to where you can like see like the full gears inside the watch, which is
Check my notification. And see, I'm already almost out of storage. Okay, I think we're gonna watch this video. When it's, I don't even know. I just quit when I want to quit. I'm
pretty cool, but I don't think it's worth $1.7 million in my opinion. But they probably have like a huge backstory of why it's worth $1.7 million that I wouldn't really understand, because they probably use like some really big words to describe what it actually does, and I'm illiterate. But I do know how much $1.7 million is, and that's pretty much half of what like an average person would probably make in their whole entire lifetime. And he's spending that on a single watch, because if you, wait, let me do some quick math. So you go 50,000 times 60, that's around 3 million, then 3 million, half 3 million is around $1.5 million, and this watch is worth 1.7 million, so that's more than half of what you make in your whole entire lifetime, or at least like the average person, and that's not in like including like inflation and all that, but you kind of get the idea how much this watch actually is. Alright, now the third most expensive thing that we have the person that owns it is Nick Cannon, and he has this $2 million pair of Tom Fords. That's $1 million per shoe. Like you see these rappers nowadays like rocking like Nike Mags, that like the self-lacing ones that are worth like $30,000 ish around, probably around like 50 if you round up. And Nick Cannon's over here rocking $1 million on each shoe. He's not really like a rapper of like this generation. He used to rap before and went into like acting and like to hosting America's Got Talent and Wild Now, which is kind of a rap show, so you can also consider him a rapper because of that. But even if you consider him a rapper or not, he does still own this $2 million pair of Tom Fords, and he did say he's gonna end up selling them and donating all the proceeds to charity, so good for him. He realizes that it's just like a...
So, you know what? I want McDonald's to sponsor me. But anyways, this video is sponsored by McDonald's. Happy Meal, whatever their slogan is. No, it's not. So, can you please sponsor me, McDonald's? Thank you.
Materialistic thing that means like pretty much nothing to him. So he wants to have like a big
making this video even longer, but shout out to King Trending. I'm not putting anything in the description because I'm not trying to keep everything. Well, I might do it, but I'm trying to keep everything quick because I'm trying to like doing video post. That's what I'm trying to do, and then I'm gonna start vlogging.
You know what you should do? No, this is the tip to get more subscribers. They said to post one video.
meaning of selling it and donating all the proceeds to like the charity that he likes. And he wore these shoes on the last episode that he was featured on America's Got Talent. And recently he also showed them off in a complex video that was uploaded on June.
I keep pausing this video.
I'm gonna do this try not to sing challenge.
But I'm gonna try. Oh, can I do that with you? Put it on our other channel. Well, okay.
Yeah, you can do it by yourself.
But I'm gonna whatever. So guys, there's what was I doing? I don't know when the next time I'm posting. I definitely don't think it's tomorrow. Maybe no.
I'm gonna post going to the orientation.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But then don't know what I was trying to do that, but I then don't know what school we go to.
So there's YouTubers that show their school.
Okay. So I might be posting tomorrow. So smash that like button and subscribe. This is the end of the. Just kidding. No, we gotta finish this. I'm all about finishing stuff.
Why are you so extra?
I am extra. That's all I am. Sorry about this corny stuff, but yeah. Back to the video with his $2 million pair of shoes.
Wealth, where he was showing off his whole entire collection, including those shoes. And he didn't seem like arrogant or nothing like that, or like how he owned like the most expensive shoes. He was actually really humble about it. Second thing that we have is Jay-Z's Bugatti Veyron Grand Sport, which is worth $2.7 million. Normal Bugatti Veyron wasn't good enough for Jay-Z. He had to get the Grand Sport, which was $1 million more about. The normal Veyron is worth 1.5-ish, and the one that he got was 2.7. It has like an aero package and all this other stuff. And you guys know already the Veyron was one of the fastest cars in the world, but since got passed. Top speed of the Veyron was 254 miles per hour or 408 kilometers per hour, depends where you're from. But that's just pennies to Jay-Z and Beyonce because their combined net worth right now is $1.16 billion, not million, but billion. So they could pretty much buy like 500 of these and be okay. And before we get into the first place spot, we got an honorable mention, which are these diamond contact lenses.
Can you go pick up my sponsor, Malika? Can you please new sponsor, McDonald's again. McDonald's McFlurry.
These diamond lenses are $15,000. A couple rappers have been seen with this, including Hobson and Lil Uzi Vert. Lil Uzi actually got it customized to his favorite anime character. I'm not sure who that is. I believe it's some person.
Okay, guys, I am back. I had to pick up
like
the sponsor because I had
black
to
lines through it in the circle. If you guys know what these like eyes are from, be sure to let me know down in the comments down below because I don't watch too much anime. But Lil Uzi Vert is really into anime. That's why he dropped 15 grand on these lenses. He even says he tried
whatever
other stuff. And you guys know already the Veyron.
I want to see
100 of these and be okay. And before we get into the first place spot, we got an honorable mention, which are these diamond contact lenses. These diamond lenses are $15,000. A couple rappers have been seen with this, including Hobson and Lil Uzi Vert. Lil Uzi actually got it customized to his favorite anime character. I'm not sure who that is. I believe it's some person inside Naruto, but I'm not 100% sure. But it's like a red with like some black lines through it in the circle. If you guys know what these like eyes are from, be sure to let me know down in the comments down below because I don't watch too much anime. But Lil Uzi Vert is really into anime. That's why he dropped 15 grand on these lenses. He even says that he tries to like mimic what he sees inside animes inside of his songs because he believes animes have a lot of emotion and he tries to do that inside his songs, like you've seen in EXO Tour Life, where he got really personal inside the song and also inside the music video, which also was an anime or animation, whatever you really want to call solid. But now let's get into the first place spot. We got Eminem's house. It's actually not even a house, it's a mansion inside Michigan. It's a $4.8 million mansion. I don't know why out of all places he picked Michigan, because that's kind of a random spot. But the former CEO of Kmart actually owned this house. Then he sold it in 2003 to Eminem, and it has 15,000 square feet of space. Comes with
If you
six.
want to see this, go on King's Trending. But yeah. I don't think I'll post this today, tomorrow. I might take a little time, but yeah, because I wanted to make another video right now, a different one, and so yeah, it's gonna be a try not to sing or whatever. But yeah, guys, so guys, you're not doing it right if you don't smash that like button.
You stole that one.
Yeah, you cheese. Well, I'm signing out. It's Lil Killum, and I'm out.